Hello, everyone. Today it's exciting. I think it is because we are really getting in deep into our video series. Today will be video 9, and it's the time period between closing and action, or and the ending of the inspection period, and we've got all that worked out. So, for some, they call it the dead time. Others, it's a very busy time. And that's what I wanted to kind of recap for you what is going on. Your time with your agent is going to be less than it was. However, you don't want to be totally divorced from talking with them. But this is a time now that you'll be working, and I brought this up last video, but you'll be working a lot with your lender. The other things that need to be accomplished too are if you have to take care of letters on where your down payment is coming from, for example. Again, these are lender things, but they will go over all that with you. Another one is insurance. You have to take care of your insurance because you have to have an insurance binder when you go to closing, and a lot of the lenders will require it actually before you get to the closing. Big one, how are you going to move? You're probably down to 2, maybe 3 weeks. Could be a little more if you got your inspection done very quickly, but you're right down to it on how you're going to move. Where are you getting boxes from? Are you going to hire a moving company? Those are all things you've got to deal with like pronto, because a lot of the moving companies, depending on time of year and time of month, will be booked in advance for weeks. You're going to want to jump on that quickly. If you're going to hire somebody to do it, it's easier to cancel than it is to hire someone last minute. So get it on the books. If you have to adjust, you have to adjust. Let's see, insurance, moving. As we get closer to closing, one of the things we'll do is, at least Gina and I do with our group and our clients, is we do a final walk. The final walk is a time that you will go through the house, we will go through together, and we'll look to see, is it still the house that you wanted to buy or that you had to deal with? Some really bad situations. One was final walking in, and the homeowners are in there wiping mold off the walls. They were trying to hide the fact that they had had water intrusion, and it was so humid in their lower level, it was creating a mold issue on the walls, and they were trying to hurry and wipe it off before we got there. Of course, that was a really bad situation and then did not end well. My people were fine, except for the fact that they wasted a lot of time. We ended up having to cancel because the concern was what else have they hidden during this process, because that was not a good way to handle it from the selling side. When the people moved out, did they punch holes in the walls with their furniture? And that happens occasionally. If they did, they need to repair it, or at least let us know what happened, and we can repair it when our people move in. You have to take care of getting your utilities hooked up. We do work with a company that will help you with that, and we have that resource available to you. It's free of charge. They will take care of hooking up the gas, the electric, cable TV, internet, anything that you need to hook up. They will take care of water. Let's see, what else can I think of? Usually the walkthrough is a day. Sometimes, depending on if you don't trust that they're going to get everything done in time, we'll do one about 5 days before closing, and then we'll either do it the evening before or the morning of closing, just to make sure that they got out. It's especially important if somebody looks like they're a bit of a hoarder and the house is very full, or you're not sure that they have the people behind them to help them get moved out. So you just don't want to go into closing and not do that walkthrough and then go out to the house and find some major surprises, because now it's a bigger problem because you've already closed. If you haven't closed yet, now we have some leverage and to get the seller to take care of what they're supposed to take care of. Rule of thumb is a sweep or broom sweep of the home light cleaning. You don't leave your house a mess. You don't leave it a junk pile. You don't leave it filthy. Does it happen? Yes, it does happen. And that can create, again, some issues, that closing. I guess for now, mail. Oh, you have to get your mail sent. If you're coming from a rental property, you of course had to have already by this point given notice, or you're going to be paying rent for another month. Some folks we work with do that on purpose because then they can have two places. They don't move their stuff in their new home right away, and they will paint and clean and get the house in the condition they want. So that's pretty much it. There's a lot for the buyer at this point, not a lot for your agent. There's a lot with your lender going on. Your agent is more there kind of orchestrating or answering any questions you might have at this point. But anyway, that's it for today. Video 9 is in the books. Please click on the thumbs up if you liked it below. Make any comments. If there's other sessions or things you want to talk about, send us a message. We'll have information below on how you can do that. If there's another series you'd like to see, of course, let us know that too. We are over and out. Lindholm Group will catch you next time, and we'll be on video 10 going to closing. Thank you.